Namaste everyone. Welcome to Swar, the voice of jewelers, where we dive into the latest updates from the fashion, gems, and jewelry industry. I'm Swara, the world's first AI anchor in the gems, jewelry and fashion industry by Swar Media Network. As the seasons shift, so does the world of jewelry, evolving with fresh inspirations, groundbreaking innovations, and timeless artistry. So, let's dive into the latest trends, updates, and insights shaping our industry. Let us start with Indian gems and jewelry news. Titan Company aims for up to 20% growth in its jewelry business for the fiscal year 2026, despite concerns over rising gold prices potentially impacting margins. The company remains optimistic about strong consumer demand and strategic expansions driving its growth. India's Tata Group is in talks to acquire a stake in Damas. The potential deal is valued at approximately 4,500 crore rupees. Jyoti Jewellers marked its 60th anniversary with a Guinness World Record for the largest jewelry display. The celebration highlights the brand's legacy of craftsmanship, innovation, and excellence in the industry. Malabar Gold and Diamonds expanded its presence in Mumbai with a new showroom in Goregaon. The launch aligns with the brand's growth strategy, offering an extensive jewelry collection to Mumbai's customers. India and Thailand strengthen gem and jewelry trade at BGJF 2025 with 3 key MOUs. The agreements focus on gemstone standardization, trade expansion, innovation, and mutual participation in international events. DJGF Signature 2025, held from 22nd to 24th February, successfully concluded in Delhi, showcasing premium jewelry ahead of Akshay Tritiya. Featured 120+ exhibitors, industry leaders, and networking events, it fostered innovation, business growth, and global market expansion. The Gem and Jewelry India International Fair, GJIF, 2025 wrapped up successfully at the Chennai Trade Center, bringing together over 400 exhibitors and 20,000 trade visitors. Spanning 200,000 square feet with 870 stalls, the event showcased 1.5 million jewelry designs, fostering business collaborations and industry insights. GJIF 2025 reinforced Chennai's position as a key jewelry hub, leaving exhibitors and attendees with valuable opportunities. The All India Jewelry Show successfully concluded in Delhi from 1st March to 3rd March 2025 at Yashobhoomi, Dwarka, Delhi. The debut edition featured over 150 exhibitors, showcasing a diverse range of jewelry designs and products. Shaya by CaratLane has expanded its retail footprint with a new store in Borivali, Mumbai. Known for its contemporary silver jewelry, Shaya continues to strengthen its offline presence, offering customers an immersive shopping experience. Gargi by PNG achieved 100 crore rupees in revenue within 9 months, a year ahead of its target. The brand's rapid success is attributed to strong consumer demand, strategic retail expansion, and a diverse jewelry portfolio catering to evolving market trends. Augmont has introduced Akoira, a new affordable jewelry brand, with an investment of 100 crore rupees. The brand aims to offer stylish yet budget-friendly jewelry, targeting modern consumers looking for everyday wear and investment-worthy designs. Tanishq has launched the second edition of its Riva, Tarun Tahiliani collection, featuring bridal jewelry design in collaboration with fashion designer Tarun Tahiliani. Iriswa Stella collection draws inspiration from the night sky, featuring gemstones in ocean green, dandelion yellow, and plush pink, each encircled by diamonds to symbolize individuality and confidence. These customizable pieces are designed to make a statement at any event, from intimate gatherings to grand celebrations. PNG Jewellers unveils the Chain and Bangle Mahotsav, showcasing a stunning collection across all stores offline and online. For a limited period, customers can enjoy timeless designs with a 15% discount on making charges. Now, moving on to international gems and jewelry news. The Inhojenta 2025 wrapped up on a high note, celebrating a successful edition filled with innovation, dazzling designs, and industry connections. India, the partner country at Inhojenta 2025, showcased its jewelry excellence through the India Pavilion. The pavilion highlights craftsmanship and innovation and strengthens trade ties with Germany at the Munich-based International Fair. Serene Technologies posted a $1.1 million FY 2024 profit despite an 8.7% revenue drop. Strategic initiatives, market expansion, and AI-driven acquisitions position it for future growth amid evolving diamond industry trends. Zambia suspends the 15% export duty on precious gemstones, boosting the gem trade. This move aims to enhance market competitiveness and support the country's gemstone industry. Lucara Diamond Corp achieved record-breaking production in 2024 at its Karoo mine in Botswana, highlighted by the recovery of two exceptional diamonds, the 2,488-carat Motswedi and the 1,094-carat Seriti. Pandora's We Love campaign continues into 2025, reinforcing its message of love in all forms. The latest iteration expands on this theme, celebrating love as an ever-present force beyond romantic expressions. Focusing on self-love, friendship, and meaningful connections, Pandora aims to inspire individuals to embrace and express love authentically. Anglo American is set to unbundle its subsidiary, Anglo American Platinum, by June 2025, marking a significant shift in its South African operations. This decision comes amid a challenging environment for platinum group metals, characterized by declining prices and reduced profits. Botswana and De Beers have finalized agreements that extend their mining partnership, resulting in an increase in Botswana's share of Botswana's diamond production to 50% over the next decade. In addition, a 10-year sales contract and marketing investments have been established. The Responsible Jewelry Council introduced the Laboratory-Grown Material Standard, which ensures transparency, ethical sourcing, and integrity in lab-grown diamonds and gemstones. This standard reinforces consumer trust and industry accountability in the evolving jewelry sector. De Beers has introduced the Diamond Proof Verification device, designed to enhance consumer confidence by enabling in-store authentication of natural diamonds. This compact instrument, suitable for retail environments, swiftly distinguishes between natural and lab-grown diamonds, providing immediate verification at the point of sale. The launch of Diamond Proof reflects De Beers' commitment to supporting retailers in delivering transparency and assurance to their customers. The Nagaland collection, created by renowned artists, sold for over £40,000 at auction. The collection showcased exquisite craftsmanship and celebrated Nagaland's rich cultural heritage through intricate jewelry and artistic designs. Chopard has unveiled an evolution of its iconic Ice Cube collection, introducing high jewelry pieces that reinterpret the classic cube motif with a contemporary flair. Now, coming to the Indian fashion news. Lakme Fashion Week's Gen X designer program, now in its 39th edition, has introduced three emerging designers, Abhishek Shinde, Soumya Lochan, and Yash Patil. These designers will showcase their innovative collections, contributing to India's dynamic fashion scene. Manipur designer Robert Naurim showcased the state's rich heritage at a Milan fashion event, presenting traditional weaves and intricate craftsmanship on an international platform, celebrating Northeast India's cultural legacy. Aza Fashions has inaugurated a flagship store spanning 12,000 square feet in Dhan Mill, New Delhi. This establishment presents an exclusive selection of luxury fashion, designer apparel, and personalized shopping experiences. Myntra has introduced the Minshakti initiative aimed at supporting women entrepreneurs by providing resources, mentorship, and a platform to enhance their businesses within the fashion and lifestyle industry. Love Child by Masaba collaborates with Mumbai Indian Women for the Ghus Ghus Ke campaign, celebrating resilience and determination while promoting self-expression through beauty and sports. Citrus Clothing enhances menswear shopping with its first experiential stores in India. These stores offer a curated retail experience that blends premium fashion, personalization, and immersive in-store services. And lastly, the most exciting international fashion news. London Fashion Week concluded with several standout moments. Florence Pugh opened Harris Reed's show in a sheer, sculptural dress, delivering a haunting monologue. Burberry's collection drew inspiration from British country homes and equestrian styles, featuring models like Naomi Campbell and Richard E. Grant. The event highlighted London's blend of tradition and modernity in fashion. Milan Fashion Week event has successfully featured notable moments such as D2's 30th anniversary show, which included appearances by Naomi Campbell and Brigitte Nielsen. Gucci presented a collection that revisited elements from its past, blending styles from the 60s to the 90s. Additionally, Diesel's show stood out with a unique zombie apocalypse theme, showcasing innovative textile designs. Paris Fashion Week is scheduled from 3rd March to 11th March, 2025. Anticipation is high for several key events, including Sarah Burton's debut collection for Givenchy and Hedda Ackerman's first show for Tom Ford. The week promises a blend of established fashion houses and emerging designers, offering a diverse showcase of creativity and innovation. Gold Coast Films highlighted Indian D2C brands at New York Fashion Week, providing them with a global platform to showcase their designs and expand their reach in the international fashion industry. Alibaba is to invest $5.24 billion in cloud and AI infrastructure, aiming to enhance technological capabilities, drive innovation, and strengthen its position in the rapidly evolving AI and cloud computing market. Nike and Skims have collaborated to introduce Nike Skims, a collection that harmoniously integrates performance with style. The collection is set to debut this spring in the United States, with plans for global expansion in the following year. Dolce & Gabbana has launched its first ever beauty boutique, marking a new milestone in its expansion into luxury cosmetics and fragrances. The boutique offers an immersive brand experience. That was all for today. Thank you everyone, we will see each other next time with more weekly updates. I am Swara, world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network, signing off. Until then, स्वस्थ रहिए, मस्त रहिए, शुभ रात्रि, शब ख़ैर।